This is going to be my perfume collection. I tried to round up as many as I could find. I know there's probably one or two in my vehicle, and I think I know for sure there's one more hidden upstairs, but I didn't bring down all of my backups and stuff just because I can let you know if I have a backup. Anyway, I was going to start off with, I don't even know how many I have here, but I'm going to start off with my top 5 favorite perfumes and then just kind of go through as I go. So probably, let's see here. Well, I'll start off with this one just because I just barely finished this up in my last update for my Project Pan. This is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I've been wearing this since 2007. It is such a good scent. It's like floral, but it's still sweet, and it's expensive, but it is really good. The next one is Givenchy Angedimon Le Secret or something. I don't know. I don't speak French. I try, but it doesn't come out right. So this is what the bottle looks like. This is a year-round scent in my opinion. I think this is really nice for maybe like a date night and stuff. I think this is just hands down one of my top favorite perfumes. And then I have, this one's been discontinued, but it is so good. I have a backup of this one. This is the Kat Von D St Perfume. It is so sweet, and it's like a vanilla sweet scent. It's really delicious. Oh, it's so good. I have no idea why they discontinued this. It is phenomenal. Whenever I wear it, somebody asks what I'm wearing. They want to know. So this is really good. Another one that is super sweet, but it's like a grown-up sweet scent. I like wearing this one to work. This is the, what is this? Nicki Minaj, Minaj. I just got a backup around my birthday. I'm about halfway finished with this one. What is this, the 1.7 or something? Yeah, 1.7 fluid ounce. This bottle's kind of goofy, but the scent is out of this world, so I can deal with the goofy bottle if it's a good scent. And then this one, you can just find this at Walmart. I was actually really surprised by this scent. This is the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck Enchanted. Oh yeah, this is more of like a berry sweet scent, but it is so delicious. I will probably repurchase this until they stop making it. I think this is my second one of these two. And then the Katy Perry Killer Queen perfume, very delicious. It's another one of those sweet scents. The first handful of perfumes that I'm going to talk about, they're all going to be sweet, but this one's less sweet, less of so much of a sugary kind of scent, but it's really nice. And I know that she just came out with a new one. I haven't smelled that yet, but I think it's blue. This one's from Victoria's Secret. This is Bombshells in Bloom. My absolute favorite from Victoria's Secret. And you know, I think there's only one other one that I like. I did pick up a body spray in this scent around my birthday. And then I have 2 Ed Hardy perfumes. This one over here is Hearts and Daggers, and this one's Love Kills Slowly, but this is like a strawberry scent over here, and this is just a, I don't know, just like a generic sweet kind of scent. I've had 2 of these. This is my 3rd one. I really do love that. All right, and then this one came from Hot Topic. This is the Black Heart. I don't know the actual name of this. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there's like actual black hearts in the perfume. It's kind of cool. This one smells like berries, maybe strawberries, and just like a raspberry sort of a scent. I guess raspberry would describe this one a little bit better. It's really nice. And then of course the classic Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, very sweet. And then my husband just picked this one up for me not too long ago, a couple months ago. I'm not exactly sure of the exact name of this, but this just says XOXO, and then it says something else, but it's in cursive and I can't read it. But it's got this little heart, cute little heart on the bottom, and the top of the bottle is also a heart as well. But this smells very lovely. This is really nice. This one reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on what this one reminds me of. but it's really nice. And I'm going to move on to some that aren't so sweet. These are more of, I would say, fall and winter sort of scents. So this is the Versace Yellow Diamonds. Very nice. I think this would be a kind of a date night, night out sort of perfume scent. And then this is another one that I just picked up for my birthday. This is the sugar, the gold sugar. It's not the regular sugar one. This is interesting. I definitely like the regular sugar one more than this. It's just not as sweet as I would like it to be. And I've talked about this before. This is just the Celine Dion perfume. You can find these at like Walgreens, but this is surprisingly a very nice scent. I've wanted this scent for quite some time now, the Donna Karan Be Delicious, and I just decided, I was at where was I? CVS one day, and they had a discount on these, you know, knockoff perfumes. So this is the Perfect Scents fragrances, and it's the knockoff for the Be Delicious. And honestly, I think it smells identical. It was like buy one, get one free, so I got 2 of this scent. So I have a lot of this scent to go through. I also have this Abercrombie and Fitch Ezra perfume. This is definitely a winter, fall, and almost winter sort of scent. I only wear this one in the colder months, and as you can tell, I really haven't used very much of this. Just because it's specifically, I like to wear it around December, maybe a little bit into January, and then no other time of the year. Here is the True Religion perfume. I had this in my makeup and items that I want to finish up for 2014, and as you can tell, I'm only down to here, so this one's probably not going to be finished up. It's nice. It's a very clean, kind of crisp scent, but, you know, obviously I'm more into like sugary, sweet kind of perfumes. So here's a new discovery for me. This is the Ralph Lauren Midnight Romance. This is so delicious. This would probably be one of the, you know, top 10 perfumes that I've ever smelled in my life. It's that good. And then this is another one. This is a very clean scent, a very fresh, crisp scent. Max Turquatic. If you haven't smelled this, I highly recommend it. There's the Lush Vanillary perfume, the Gorilla perfume. So good. Very, let's say, it's a very distinct vanilla scent, but I do love this. And Ronnie also sent me this. I got this in one of our swaps. This is the Next Day because it just got too dark to film. This one also came from, wait, no. Ronnie sent me a backup of this perfume. This is the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday, and I'm happy she did, but because I'm about halfway done with this one. Then I have the Harajuku Lovers G perfume. This isn't the original G perfume that smells like coconut, but this has, I don't know, this one definitely isn't one of my favorites. It's a sweeter perfume, but it's not as sweet as the original. I have 2 of the, what are these? Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes. I have the white and the black. Out of the 2, I think I prefer the black just because it's a little bit sweeter. It almost has like a licorice scent, like a black licorice scent. I've heard that when you pair these 2 together, they kind of smell similar to that Kat Von D Saint perfume that I showed you earlier, but I don't get that at all. I'm not very fond of the white one. I wish that it was a little bit sweeter. Then I have, this is a really lovely one. This is one of my favorites. This is the Forever Red from Bath & Body Works. I love that one. I like to wear this one in the fall and winter. This is Clinique Happy. I just finished up a little roller ball of this in my most recent project pan, but I can only wear this 3 or 4 days in a row, and then I get kind of sick of the scent, so I have to give it a little bit of a break. But this is a very classic scent. This is the True Religion Hippie Chic. I just have a little guy of this one. This is another one of those sweet ones. It's very sweet. One of the Black Heart roller balls from Hot Topic. I have another one of these that Ronnie sent me. It's the rainbow one. I really like that one too, but this one smells almost like black cherries. I share this one with my daughter. And then I have one of the Bebe perfumes. I really like this scent, but I wish that it was in a spray form instead of a little daughter. I think that I can get an atomizer and pour this into it, and then I could use it up a little bit better. This is the Prada Candy perfume. This kind of smells like baby powder on my skin, so it's not one of my top favorite perfumes, but I could definitely see how a lot of people enjoy that scent. Here's another little mini one. This is the Tory Burch perfume. I kind of like this. I think this is a very work-appropriate scent, so this is lovely. And then this is kind of random, but sometimes I'll wear an oil as my scent for the day. This is one of the Loran Oils, orange oils, and I just dab this onto my wrist like a perfume, but I really like kind of citrusy scents, so there's that one. And then this is a knockoff of the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy. This is the Rocket Designer Imposters. I think you can get these at Walmart for like $2 or $3, so it actually really smells like the Viva La Juicy, so they're pretty spot on with their scents. I have two of the body mists from Victoria's Secret. I had a friend give me this one. This is the Glamour, and then this is the Sexy Little Things. I've purchased two of these Sexy Little Things. I actually really like them, so these are great scents to check out from Victoria's Secret. I just found the Bombshells in Bloom body mist that's the same as my perfume. I love this scent. This has been a long-time favorite since I was in 9th grade. This is the Dream Body Mist from Gap. I don't know what it is about this, but I just love the scent of this. This isn't sweet at all, really, but I think maybe it's just nostalgic for me, so I really love that one. Here's one that I won in a giveaway from Thrifty Beauty's channel. I'll link her down below, but this is the Hawaii Passion Fruit Kiss body spray from Bath & Body Works. I also have the Wild Berry Tulips that I'm trying to get through right now. I'm down to here, so almost done with this guy. I do like this scent. When I initially picked it up from Bath & Body Works, it wasn't one of my favorites, but it's kind of grown on me a bit. And then finally, I just wanted to show you really quick. I mean, I am overloaded on perfumes. I definitely need to start. I mean, I feel like I go through perfume pretty quickly as it is, but I definitely have all these little sample guys. I definitely think getting an atomizer would be beneficial for me, so I have a lot of duplicates in these, so I could put, you know, 2 or 3 of these little vials into an atomizer, and it would just help me use them up a bit quicker. But anyway, that is my perfume collection. This was in no way trying to brag. I'm just trying to show you what some of my favorite scents are in case you're in the market for a new scent and you haven't tried one of these. These are just some of my favorites. So anyway, that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.